Welcome back. Today we are diving deep into the retro sports world with one of the most iconic sports game on the Nintendo 64, NFL Blitz. Released in 1998, NFL Blitz is a legendary entry in the pantheon of arcade-style sports games. Developed by Midway for the Nintendo 64, Blitz eschews realism in favor of high-octane, over-the-top gridiron action. The game is set in a parallel universe where the rules are more like guidelines, allowing for bone-crunching tackles, jaw-dropping plays, and a level of intensity that traditional football games can't match. Imagine the NFL with the attitude cranked up to 11, where pass interference is encouraged and roughing the passer is just another way to play defense. This game captured the late 90s love for extreme sports and entertainment, delivering a unique blend of football and arcade chaos that felt fresh and rebellious. The graphics, while blocky by today's standards, were state-of-the-art for the time, showcasing vibrant colors and exaggerated player animations that brought the game's wacky, larger-than-life spirit to life. From the iconic announcer's voice to the explosive gameplay, NFL Blitz stood out for its fast pace and unapologetic disregard for the NFL's rulebook. This game was all about delivering an exhilarating experience, with matches packed with big plays and even bigger hits. In an era where sports simulations were striving for realism, NFL Blitz unapologetically offered a more accessible and wildly entertaining alternative, making it a beloved classic among retro gaming enthusiasts and football fans alike. NFL Blitz isn't your typical sports game. It also does not have a detailed storyline, but it has a unique narrative vibe that adds to its charm. In the late 1990s, video games were exploring new ways to capture the essence of sports, and NFL Blitz took this opportunity to create an adrenaline-fueled fantasy where the laws of physics and the NFL rulebook took a backseat. The game's story is rooted in the concept of what football could be if it were stripped of its regulations and injected with pure, unbridled excitement. Every team is a contender for the championship, not through strategy and finesse, but through sheer power and audacity. The game's storyline, if it can be called that, is woven through the experience of its exaggerated gameplay. Players take control of their favorite NFL teams, each featuring rosters of larger-than-life characters ready to perform outrageous tackles and acrobatic catches. The setting is a hyper-realistic stadium, filled with roaring crowds and an atmosphere that feels electric. Here, the story isn't told through cutscenes or scripted events, but through the visceral, on-field action and the adrenaline-pumping commentary. In essence, NFL Blitz's story is one of pure escapism, allowing players to step into an alternate reality where football is not just a sport, but an extreme spectacle. It captures the imagination of what football could be in a world without rules, making each play an unpredictable thrill ride. The game offers a playground where every snap, every pass, and every bone-crunching hit tells a part of the story, a story where the excitement never stops, and the action is always turned up to the max. NFL Blitz is renowned for its unique and addictive gameplay, which sets it apart from traditional football games. At its core, Blitz offers a fast-paced arcade-style experience that prioritizes fun over realism, making it an enduring favorite among retro gaming enthusiasts. The gameplay mechanics are designed to be intuitive yet engaging, allowing players of all skill levels to jump in and enjoy the action without the steep learning curve typically associated with sports simulations. The game features a simplified version of American football, with each team consisting of 7 players instead of the traditional 11. This smaller roster contributes to the game's quick tempo, as the field is less crowded and players have more space to execute big plays. The playbook in NFL Blitz is streamlined but still offers a variety of offensive and defensive options. One of the game's standout features is its emphasis on high impact, over-the-top physicality. Players can perform devastating tackles that send opponents flying, a hallmark of the Blitz experience. This aspect is further amplified by the lack of penalties for actions like late hits or excessive roughness, allowing for a level of freedom rarely seen in sports games. This absence of strict officiating means players can push the limits of aggression, resulting in chaotic and thrilling gameplay moments. The exaggerated animations and sound effects add to the spectacle, making every hit and touchdown feel immensely satisfying. The controls in NFL Blitz are accessible and responsive, with a simple button layout that enables players to execute complex maneuvers with ease. Passing the ball is a breeze, with the ability to quickly cycle through receivers and unleash precision throws. The running game, while less emphasized, still offers moments of brilliance, particularly when players break through the defense for a long game. Defensively, players can switch between defenders seamlessly and use a variety of moves to disrupt the offense, from swatting passes to delivering bone-crunching tackles. Scoring in NFL Blitz is an exhilarating experience, with touchdowns often accompanied by dramatic celebrations and commentary. The game's scoring system is designed to keep matches exciting, with every possession carrying the potential for explosive plays. This is complemented by the game's on-fire mechanic, where a player who performs exceptionally well becomes temporarily invincible, further enhancing their abilities and adding a strategic layer to the gameplay. Overall, NFL Blitz delivers a gameplay experience that is both accessible and deeply entertaining. It captures the essence of arcade gaming with its fast-paced action, spectacular visuals, and over-the-top antics. Whether playing solo or with friends, the game offers endless hours of fun, making it a timeless classic in the realm of sports video games. Its blend of simplicity and depth ensures that it remains a favorite for those looking to relive the glory days of arcade football, where the only rule is to have a blast. The graphics of NFL Blitz are a perfect fit for its over-the-top arcade-style gameplay. The character models are intentionally exaggerated, with players depicted as muscular and larger-than-life figures, emphasizing the game's action-packed nature. Despite the hardware limitations of the N64, the game delivers vibrant and colorful visuals that capture the intense, frenetic energy of each match. The animations are smooth and fluid, showcasing everything from bone-crunching tackles to acrobatic catches. These animations not only add to the excitement, but also highlight the game's commitment to providing a thrilling, non-stop football experience. In terms of music, NFL Blitz opts for a high-energy soundtrack that perfectly complements its intense gameplay. The music is a blend of rock and electronic beats, featuring driving rhythms and catchy hooks that keep the adrenaline pumping. The soundtrack not only sets the tone for each game, but also enhances the sense of urgency and excitement, making every play feel significant. The music dynamically shifts during key moments such as touchdowns or turnovers, adding an extra layer of drama and excitement to the on-field action. The sound effects in NFL Blitz are equally noteworthy. The game features a robust set of audio cues, from the crunch of a big hit to the roar of the crowd, all of which help to immerse players in the chaotic world of Blitz football. The commentary, delivered with enthusiasm and a touch of humor, provides both play-by-play analysis and colorful remarks that enhance the game's arcade vibe. Together, the graphics and music of NFL Blitz create a cohesive and engaging audiovisual experience that captures the spirit of late 90s arcade gaming. The combination of bold visuals, dynamic animations, and an electrifying soundtrack ensures that every game is a sensory delight, keeping players hooked and eager for more. NFL Blitz left an indelible mark on the world of sports video games, establishing a legacy that continues to resonate with fans and developers alike. One of the most significant aspects of NFL Blitz's legacy is its successful blend of simplicity and depth. The game's straightforward controls and accessible gameplay mechanics made it easy for newcomers to pick up and play, while its depth and strategic elements kept more experienced players engaged. This balance is a hallmark of great arcade games, and NFL Blitz executed it perfectly, providing an experience that could be enjoyed by casual gamers and hardcore football fans alike. The game's ability to deliver intense, memorable moments through its exaggerated physics and high impact hits created a unique brand of entertainment that was both thrilling and satisfying. NFL Blitz also holds a special place in the nostalgia of many gamers who grew up in the late 90s and early 2000s. For many, it was a gateway into the world of sports video games, providing a fun and accessible entry point into a genre often dominated by complex simulations. The game's memorable commentary, distinct visual style, and unique gameplay have made it a beloved classic, frequently cited in discussions of the best sports games of all time. The series' continued presence in discussions about gaming history and its frequent inclusion in retrospectives and best of lists attest to its lasting appeal and cultural significance. In the broader context of video game history, NFL Blitz represents a period where developers were willing to experiment and take risks, pushing the boundaries of what sports games could be. It was a time when the industry was exploring the potential of different genres and gameplay styles, and NFL Blitz's success demonstrated that there was a strong market for arcade-style sports games. This willingness to innovate helped shape the landscape of sports gaming, encouraging developers to think outside the box and prioritize player enjoyment and engagement. Even today, the influence of NFL Blitz can be seen in modern games that incorporate arcade elements, emphasizing fun and accessibility over strict adherence to realism. The game's emphasis on delivering a high-octane, enjoyable experience continues to inspire new generations of game designers, and its legacy is a testament to the enduring appeal of arcade sports games. As a result, Blitz remains a cherished part of gaming history, remembered fondly by those who experienced its thrills and celebrated for its contributions to the genre. Thank you for joining us. If you liked this deep dive into the retro world of NFL Blitz, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep questing and keep gaming.